What is going on, my good old friends of YouTube? It is your boy Stas here. Welcome back to another video. So you guys saw the title for today. We're going to break down Tesla stock in this video, and we're going to go over BYD, which I think, well, not just me, everybody thinks they pose a massive threat to Tesla. And based on their numbers, guys, well, they're pretty much neck and neck with Tesla right now. So we have a lot to break down in this video. If y'all find value, hit that like button, make sure to subscribe, and guys, do not forget to get up to 16 stocks for Moomoo, each up to $2,000. Just use that link down below or simply go to stassurfast.com/Moomoo. Get your stocks. We'll talk more about that later. And with that being said, guys, cheers. Let's dive right into the video. So right now it's about, what time is it? 11:30 a.m. on the East Coast when I'm making this video, and Tesla stock's up around 4%. Not bad. Up around $10 and is trading in the mid $250 range right now. Per share, that is, obviously, right? And we can see the indexes, which yesterday, guys, were not looking pretty. They're looking pretty decent today, except for the Russell, which is down another, 0.6% today. Other than that, we have the S&P pretty much up 0.25%. All right, not bad. The Dow's at break even. We have the NASDAQ bouncing back a good chunk, almost 1% today. And we have the VIX down around 3%. A pretty decent drop in the VIX, but still pretty elevated considering it was at 12 a couple of weeks ago. Now the VIX is at 19. So let's break down Tesla here, the charts. We'll talk about BYD in a couple minutes here. We have an article that I want to break down. So we can see Tesla today, guys, has bounced back a pretty good chunk. In the pre-market, it was at 243, which is actually pretty nuts. Now it's at 255. It hit 257 pretty much about, let's see, 30 minutes ago. So we have rallied a good chunk intraday, or not even intraday, but from the lows from the pre-market, over 5%. And again, on the day, we're now up over 4%, up almost now over $10 per share. So Tesla is for sure getting a bunch of, bullish momentum today. We're actually taking out the highs from a couple of days ago on the 5-day, 5-minute. You guys can see that. We also have a golden cross, which is awesome. And on the 10-day chart, you guys can see now we're starting to reverse on this time frame, right? We're above the moving averages. We have a golden cross. We're now taking out the highs, not from 10 days ago, but yes, we're taking the highs out from about, let's see, a couple days ago, 2-3 days ago, being 253, which is good. You guys can see if I draw this out, which you all saw that on the 5-day chart as well, but now you got a better visualization here. And on the 20-day chart, Tesla is now, you can see, above the moving averages as well for the first time in about 2 weeks. Pretty good there for Tesla, guys. And on the 4-hour chart, which is very important to look at, we have a Head and Shoulders that is still intact here. If I pull it up and show you guys, we can see we have the left shoulder right here, and we covered this before, but doing a quick update, a follow-up, guys. We have the head right here, and then we have the right shoulder right here. Do you guys see what I'm seeing? But we are breaking back out now towards the neckline, which is at about 260. So if we do break, in my opinion, guys, this is all my opinion. This is not guaranteed. This is not financial advice. But in my opinion, if we break above the neckline here, 260 on Tesla, let me actually set my alert now at 260. Mark is out. We're above. That point ends up breaking, man. We could start really taking off again on the stock. And mind you, earnings are coming up here in about 10 days or 2 weeks from now. So right around the corner. Yeah, actually, 2 weeks from today. 2 weeks from today being Wednesday, their earnings are coming out. So it's going to be quite interesting. And I have a feeling we're going to maybe rally, maybe not into earnings, but I have a feeling we're already seeing momentum now. We might continue this breakout. I don't know, at least by the looks of it right now. We're now testing the top of the wedge. Let's see if we could break out of here, guys. So what do you think on Tesla? TSLA is the ticker. And, of course, you all know, maybe not. I don't know. We covered it, I think, yesterday or 2 days ago, whatever it was, or whenever it was. Their delivery numbers came out for Q3, and they're up year over year, of course, as I'm sure you guys know. But quarter over quarter, they're not looking too great. It's not like they completely collapsed or anything, but they're not as good as they were in Q2. Q3 deliveries came in at 435,000. Q2, it was like 465, 470,000. So they did come down a little bit, and that was planned. There were some factory shutdowns. You guys saw that. But overall, look, not as good as last quarter, and that has made BYD close the gap even more. Let me actually pull up this article. And by the way, if you're finding value, man, hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. It's free on YouTube to subscribe if you guys didn't know that. And you might as well follow me on X as well at Stas Talk Stocks. I'll leave that link down below for you guys. So look here, like I said, Tesla sold 435,000 electric cars last quarter, while BYD, their competitor, one of their biggest competitors, if not the biggest competitor, they sold 431,000 battery-powered electric cars over the same period, leaving a gap of just over 3,000 between the two companies, according to calculations from Bloomberg. And that small difference means that BYD could be close to overtaking its US-based rival when it comes to sales of battery electric vehicles or cars, BEVs, a huge jump for a company that Tesla once decided, or derided rather, as a joke over a decade ago. Wow, I didn't even realize that. Really? Oh, wow. That's interesting there. I got to look at that. Maybe we'll click that real quick for fun. Let's see, guys. Elon Musk admits BYD cars are highly competitive these days after 2011 clip shows him laughing at the rival, now trouncing Tesla in China. I like that word there, trouncing. I haven't heard that word in a while. But yeah, no kidding, man. You know, that's interesting there. I have to dig that clip up. We're not going to do it now in this video, but I didn't even know that he was talking crap about them. That's funny, actually. We'll see how it goes, man. Of course, Elon's, a big dog, a big player. So we'll see how that plays out. Same thing as, BYD. They're huge. So BYD is already far ahead when it comes to total sales. If you guys didn't know, they, have hybrids. Including hybrids, BYD sold over 800,000 cars last quarter, almost twice as much as Tesla, according to Bloomberg. And the Chinese company sold 1.8 million cars last year, over 911,000 of which were BEVs. And Tesla, which only sells BEVs, sold 1.3 million cars. And the funny thing is, guys, I'm putting two and two together right now. Didn't Elon guide for 1.8 million cars for this year? Is that not what he reaffirmed in the last earnings call? And he just said that a couple of days ago as well. That's funny because that's what BYD sold last year, and that's both with hybrids, and BEVs. So is he trying to be like, all right, BYD, you got us beat in some areas, but look, when it comes to BEVs, we're selling more of those, or as many BEVs as you are total cars when it comes to hybrids and BEVs, because again, BYD, they sell hybrids. So it's kind of like maybe Elon's trying to one-up them. He's like, all right, we're selling more BEVs than you. In total, I don't know. We'll see how that goes, guys. But overall, again, the Chinese company sold 1.8 million cars last year, including hybrids, which Tesla's looking to do that, for this year as well. But obviously, they don't sell hybrids. So what do you think? Do you think BYD is going to take Tesla's lunch? I mean, it already is a little bit, but of course, competition is good, guys. You never want to be in a space, or if there's no competition, I feel like that's a problem, right? I mean, either the industry sucks or there's a monopoly, or, I don't know. Either way, competition is good, and right now, BYD is doing their thing, right? They're definitely doing their thing. And think about it, guys. Competition forces these companies to what? Make their product worse? No, to make their product better, right? To make their product better. So if you ultimately want a fantastic, superior product, being a car or a phone or whatever, this is just business in general, you want there to be competition, because that pushes the companies to do better by the customer, create better products, have a better experience, and continue to, the technological advancement that we've seen, over the last 10, 20 years, and just in general, right? That's how business works, right? Quality, you want good service, you want good quality, it gets better over time. There's competition, which forces you to be better. That's just how it goes, guys. So what do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I guess that was everything I wanted to go over in this video. Pretty interesting day. I mean, again, all the indexes are all over the place. But Tesla's bouncing back, and we'll see how the competition between them and BYD goes over time. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to get up to 16 stocks for Moomoo, by the way. Forgot to almost mention that here, guys. Use that link down below, or just simply go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo. Once you open up your account and fund it with your initial $100 deposit, you get 5 stocks right off the bat, and fund it with at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks. And listen to this, guys. Fund your account at least $5,000 on top of those 15 stocks for a limited time. You also get a free share of either Tesla stock or Google stock, which makes this promo a no-brainer. So what are you waiting for, guys? Get on it. Use that link down below, or again, go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo. And with that being said, guys, cheers. I'll catch you all in the next one.